Simple, yet sweet. Hey drummers, how's it going? It's Alex once again, bringing some more fun-free drumming ideas. Hope everyone had a smashing Christmas and a lovely New Year. We're going to start off with a nice basic one, taking some sort of simple beats between the kick snare and the hi-hat, and then moving them onto the toms to make them sound a bit more juicy. So sit back and I'll break it down. Here we go. Okay, so basically if we just start by learning the pattern between a kick snare and a hi-hat, and then we can sort of move it onto the toms, make it sound a bit more interesting. So it's really simple. What we've got, every single time I think a kick or a snare drum is going to land exactly the same time as a hi-hat. So if we break down, we've got two bars. The first bar is 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Okay, so we've got kick, tick, snare, tick, then kick, then snare, then kick, then snare. Now we can speed it up, it sounds pretty sweet. So we get this. Right, so we can move that little section there off the hi-hat and over onto the floor tom to give us this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Everything's exactly the same. All I've done is move my right hand from the hi-hat over to the floor tom. And then all I'm going to do is when I've got that 3 and 4 and, which are both snare drums, we're going to turn that into a high tom followed by the floor tom. So you get this 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. And it should sound like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Okay, it's quite nice, it gives it a completely different sound, so I'll swap between the two. Okay, so the tone of the toms really adds something to it. Right, so let's have a look at the second bar. So we go back to the kick snare and the hi-hat, we've got 1 and 2 and 3 and we've got 4 E and So that's 4 notes on the snare drum. There's 16th notes. So bring your right hand down, lead with your right, and just go right, left, right, left. So we got 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 E and a bit faster. Easy. Now if we take that, chuck that onto the toms, we get this. I won't worry about. I'll tell you what, I'll just move the right hand over to the floor toms. So we get this. Now what we can do with that is we can take those 4 notes at the end and we can play them around the kit so it sounds a bit more interesting again. So we can get this 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and Doesn't really matter where you put those last notes. You could leave the left hand on the snare and get this. Again, just by adding an extra few tones into the groove, it sort of gives it a new lease of life and makes it sound a bit different. So let's have a look. I'll move the whole beat now from the kick snare and hi-hat to the toms. That's the whole 2-bar phrase. Here we go. We can speed it up a little bit. Okay, and like I did at the end there, again you can just sort of vary it up and then just play whatever notes, as long as they're in the right order. Play them anywhere and you get like a nice cool sounding beat. So I hope that's quite a nice little fun one for anyone that may have just got you know, a new drum kit over Christmas or over the new year. It's a nice one to get going, and it just opens up a few more options and a few more ideas, going from learning those basic beats over here, then opening your body up and getting some of those toms involved, and don't be afraid to hit the odd crash as well and have a bit of fun with it. So yeah, if we called it a day there, I hope you enjoyed it, and feel free to subscribe if you haven't already. Give it a like if it did help you out, and I'll have some sheet music up on onlinedrama.com very, very soon. So have a great day, carry on drumming, and I'll see you very soon. See you later. Bye.